right, 1:30 this afternoon. Call came out, shots fired. That was called in by the Secret Service. Because we're in constant contact with them all the time, we were notified of that, and we had units here that immediately sealed off the area. Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes. He jumped into a black Nissan, and I took a picture of the vehicle and the tag, which was great. So we had that information. Our real-time crime center put it out to the license plate readers. And we were able to get a hit on that vehicle on I-95 as it was headed into Martin County. We got a hold of Martin County Sheriff's Office, alerted them, and they spotted the vehicle and pulled it over and detained the guy. After that, we took the the witness that witnessed the incident, flew him up there, and he identified as the person that he saw running out of the bushes and jumped into the car. Now, in the bushes where this guy was is a AK-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro, which he was going to take pictures of. So those are being processed right now. The Secret Service agent that was on the course did a fantastic job. What they do is they have an agent that jumps one hole ahead of time to where the president was at. And he was able to spot this rifle barrel sticking out of the fence and immediately engage that individual, at which time the individual took off.
Sources have revealed the suspect's name, Ryan Wesley Ruth. Ryan Wesley Ruth is the name that our colleagues at Fox News are reporting this morning as we continue our coverage of this breaking news. And let's lead our panel discussion off with this today. We're joined by Matt Thistlethwaite and the Liberal Senator Holly Hughes. Again, good morning to you both. We've got an assassination attempt on Donald Trump. We will start there today. I'll just start with you, Matt. Can I ask you what you make of this, just the state of things right now in America?
Well, it's a shocking development. Obviously, our concern is for the safety of former President Trump and anyone else that was with him. And thankfully, it appears that no one has been injured or harmed. That's the foremost concern that we obviously have. But secondly, there is a lot of tension in the United States at the moment associated with the upcoming presidential election. And in democracies, we make these decisions through the ballot box, not through the use of violence and intimidation. And this is a shocking development. Thankfully, the alleged perpetrator has been apprehended, and the FBI are continuing their investigations.
All right, we've got Kamala Harris, who's just tweeted moments ago now, I've been briefed on reports of gunshots fired near former President Trump and his property in Florida. I am glad he is safe. Violence has no place in America. Holly Hughes, your thoughts on these developments over the past hour or two?
Oh, I'd just like to echo what Matt said with regards to the safety of President Trump, as well as the Secret Service and anyone else that was on the golf course. But I mean, this is where we see the power of words can impact how society behaves. And we've seen such just reckless rhetoric coming from the Democrats referring to President Trump as Hitler, as a danger to democracy. And it's always, it'll be interesting to see after the first assassination attempt, we did see that rhetoric toned down. And of course, it's dialed back up again. Whether or not there will be a shift, because as Matt says, there's a lot of tension over there at the moment, and that's got to be in some way attempted to be taken out of it. And some of this rhetoric that's being used, people that are unstable or people that have very extreme views, can see this as taking it into their own hands, and that's a very,
Yeah.
very dangerous state of affairs.
Okay.